All right, real quick, we're gonna go over what I think the most important fighter qualities are, right? Mental attributes. At the end of the day, as a coach, what do I want from a fighter? I want, more than anything else, these four things. First and foremost, trainability. I don't care if you're smart. You could be dumb as a box of rocks, or you could be super smart. Either way, neither one of those things equates to trainability. I know a lot of really smart people who are too smart for their own good, and they're extremely difficult to train, right? It's also coachability, same thing, right? I just need you to be able to learn, to take what I tell you, because there's probably a reason I'm telling it to you. There are coaches out there, you see them all the time, they'll tell you to go hit a heavy bag for an hour while they eat a sandwich and play on Instagram. Well, they're not teaching you anything, you're just burning reps, especially if the student is not practicing good form, good technique. So I would say that those coaches aren't very useful. So it's just a thing, to take, put in your pipe and smoke it. Next, resilience. The ability to endure fatigue and privation. If you get knocked down, you need to be able to get back up. And that's not just physically, that's also mentally. I could train you to chew gum. I could put a collar on you and have you build up your neck and jaw muscles. But at the end of the day, you still have to have the mental endurance to be able to get up after being knocked down. And that just applies across your entire life. Adaptability. You need to be able to take sound principles and adapt them to your needs. Principles aren't there for you to follow in lockstep. Principles are there to design like an end state or an objective for you to work your way towards. And when you have sound principles, you can adapt them to circumstances. All these people that try to give you a million different techniques, like each one of those is simply a tool. A principle is a general method that helps you apply those tools. And if you don't understand that, I'm probably gonna do another video on that. And lastly is integrative intelligence. I need you to be able to take what you're learning and apply it somewhere else. So what you learn in life, important lessons that you learn in school, lessons that you learn at work, lessons that you learn dealing with your family members, I need you to be able to apply that in the ring. And conversely, I need you to be able to apply what you learn in the ring outside of it. So when you learn things like courage, when you learn how to stand up for yourself, and you learn, to protect the people around you, you need to take that and apply it elsewhere. Integrative intelligence, I think, is one of my stronger suits, even when I was fighting, but now more so as a coach because I've got experience in other fields, right? I'm a historian, I'm an anthropologist, and I can take these things and I can apply the way that I teach those things to how I teach boxing, which is why I teach it differently than other